Hi, this is Chris Collinsworth, and you're watching JR Sports Brief. Lock it in because we're loaded and ready to go.
So this is JR, and you are checking out the Sport Brief. It's a throwback right in front of the Knicks banner. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button right there. We're continuing with our NBA season previews. Yesterday, we spoke about the Golden State Warriors, and health is going to be extremely important to how far they go this upcoming season. And yesterday's video kinda rolls into today's, where I'm going to give you guys the all-injury team for the year 2013. And go ahead and watch the list from last year. There may be some familiar names, and for this year I'm gonna leave off obvious dudes like Andrew Bynum and Greg Oden. Even though Greg Oden dunked the basketball yesterday, I'm surprised he lived to tell about it. His knees did not turn to dust, but I'm not wasting any time. Go ahead and put your names, thoughts, and comments right down below. I left off quite a few guys intentionally, and the first guy I would put on the damn team would happen to be Andrew Bogut of the Golden State Warriors. We spoke a little bit about him yesterday, but when you think about Andrew Bogut, this guy is like a walking game of operation. I don't care if it's his ankle, I don't care whether it's his knees, and then his elbow. It was literally a bad break. And if I had to put another big man on the list with him, right next door would happen to be Anderson Varejao of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's always hurt. I don't care about his 14 points and 14 rebounds from last season. I think he goes on the disabled list, or whatever the hell you call the NBA injury list, just so he can go down to Brazil, chill out, and relax. But those are two big guys. This is another big guy, Amar'e Stoudemire of my favorite basketball team, the New York Knicks. 5 years, $100 million, just to chill out, relax, and get his knees cleaned up every once in a while. He helped bring New York basketball back. But when you think about it, the Knicks are nowhere. I want to see Amar'e Stoudemire healthy and out there on the court, but you can't do that when you get your knees cleaned up every 2 weeks. Another guy with knee ailments, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Chase Buttinger. Listen, man, you're not out on the floor to go and get your 10 points, your three-pointers, your dunks, because it seems like you tear a different ligament in your knee every time you're ready and able to play. You damn near missed all of last season, and you're starting off this season with bad ligaments in your knees as well. Chase, I want to see you out there with Mr. Knuckle Push-Ups, Kevin Love. And Kevin had his own injury issues. You can argue the point that he belongs on this list. Moving on down the list, and we're going to talk about some guards now. It would have to be Eric Gordon of the New Orleans Pelicans. And yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to saying that. Eric Gordon is someone who can go out there and give you 20 points and hit some big shots, but it's like he's always hurt. I think he wants to have surgery on his knees, especially since he moved from Los Angeles to New Orleans, which is one of my favorite cities in America. Nobody can dispute that. But in the past few years, he's played 78 games, 62 games, 56 games, 9 games, and 42. It's going to be interesting to see how many he decides to play this season, especially since the Pelicans are better. Maybe he actually wants to suit up. And last but not least, Kyrie Irving. The guy's a monster. I mean, he can go out there and give you 25 points a night. I think last season he averaged about 23 and 7 while shooting 40% from three-point land, but he can't do it if he's not on the floor. I want to see him play more than 60 damn games this upcoming season. And you know what? There are other guys. You could even include Steph Curry on the list. I didn't put him there because he only really had one season where he didn't play at all. I want to see him go out and just ball. Who would you put on the NBA all-injury team for the year 2013? Put those names down below. There are a million guys I could have put down there. Yeah, consider him lucky. This is JR. Make sure you subscribe. I am out. Peace.